Hello everybody. I have a different kind of video for you today. The idea is fairly simple. I gave 4 of your favorite SAP content creators an unfinished customs pack, and with absolutely no direction at all, just said, finish this pack for me. I thought it'd be interesting to see what they would do with it, and what you're about to see is a compilation of the 4 attempts that we got. Also, side note for this, LeBun's mic wasn't working properly, but he recorded a lot of footage, so to not let it go to waste, I got the best interpreter I know to deduce his thought process for me. Enjoy.
Okay, Equi has tasked me with making a pack, but half of it has already been filled in. I've got to fill in the other half and make it something delectable. Trust me, I'm going to do a great job.
At first glance, there were a few units that I was interested in using. We've got the Blue Dragon here on tier 3, which I don't think I had used yet.
There's a lot of you've fulfilled a lot of archetypes. I mean, you got your hurt stuff, ailments, you can do your summons. You have utility pets that work with everything like Parrot and Tiger.
I took a little different approach because I got to this probably a week after he posted it. I wasn't sure if it was still going on or not. So I just kind of mobbed through it, and I took this as kind of a speed challenge.
I'm doing one of those really cool vlogger clap cuts. I'm gonna clap, and then when I clap, bam, the pack's gonna be done. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Giraffe.
Look at this pack. I'm about to pop off with this pack, and it's gonna go crazy.
On tier 6, I was interested in both Real Velociraptor and Puma, because there are quite a few different combos you can make with these.
Catfish with no bipeds is wild. You might have some faint stuff, as well. Okay. You've got, food perk.
So you're going to see here, I'm basically not really looking at what Equi has selected in the pack. I am just going through, picking pets that I want, hoping that some of the pets that I usually play are going to mix and mesh well with the pets that he already picked.
And now this is the pack that I ended up with for the final set of runs. Now I did have multiple different versions of this pack because I kept having to change things.
Food perk, wait a second. Food perk could be nasty. I mean, you've got Real Velociraptor, Raccoon, Parrot can work with it. You've got Cardinal, Tree, kind of, Dumbo, kind of, and Beetle. Wait a second. Even Pheasant, Radish? Okay.
I saw Leech there actually, so I put Camel. I saw the Royal Flycatcher, that immediately caught my eye.
Oh my gosh. I can do Elephant Seal and Axolotl. Yo, it is over.
Hyena is a very interesting interaction. I wonder if there's a specific line in the half pack that was given to us. And obviously I'm not going to see it at all when I'm just blowing through the pack like this.
Oh my gosh, I can Sauropod. Oh my gosh, Sauropod with this. It's going to be nasty. Okay. We're gonna take Banana because Banana is crazy, and we'll take Pie for the food perk stuff. Really wish I could run Panther, but unfortunately I can't.
We've got Blue Dragon, and in order to make use of that, I've added Wharf. Obviously, Blue Dragon is only going to give Wharf mana once, but one of the builds I had in mind was going to try and work around that. And then we've also got Kiwano. So the concept here was to have the Wharf with Kiwano, and then it would be removed by the first snipe and replaced by Real Velociraptor.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So my whole idea is kind of tempo or do food perk stuff, and then I'm gonna find Axolotl, Elephant Seal, and just scale like crazy. That's the goal.
Then the other build I was interested in was Whale with Purple Doggo, and the Ocarina gives the middle pet mana. So I wanted to have Whale with Sea Serpent in the middle, so all of the mana gets piled onto the Sea Serpent, and then the Whale swallows it for a start of battle snipe.
And that's it. That's the pack. I don't go back and look at anything. I click save. I jump straight in.
Turn 1, I'm running double. I call him George. I'm gonna say I hate that slug guy. He's fucking annoying.
Alright, we get honey, we get stats, they got pheasants. It's Grounded Sap? I bet Grounded's doing the exact same challenge.
But I think here we were quite fortunate to get drawn against Troubadour, who has already completed his own version of this pack as well, so I'm interested to see what he does.
Love to see it. Never know, it's like Grounded Sap's gonna be going for something fun. Meanwhile, I'm out here trying to win.
I played hundreds of games of this, And yeah, it's just not very good, unsurprisingly.
Camel leech? Okay, this is gross. This is gross. And that's exactly what I intended.
Here we almost have one of the combos set up. I'm just missing the real Velociraptor. Although we had 4 pets set, the last slot was usually either Mandrake or Skunk or one of the other powerful units that could potentially help get this weak team over the line.
Whoa, we're gonna lose to this team. Look at this. Big hedgehog summons in the back. Oh shoot, we won. Never mind, we're the best.
Gives me some cell gold for that groundhog. I love it. Also, recently changed to the static perks for pets. I don't know why, but yep, I've done that.
There was no editing to that except this point, just cutting out all the rounds. This was the first game, the Flycatcher. I only got 2 wins. Okay, the second game, I totally disregarded everything Equi gave us, and I just said, I'm going to do it my way, and I got 3 more trophies. I got to 5.
Oh, the uni go crazy, actually. Because of attack order, we get like a 50-50 chance that we actually get extra stats here. Double unicorn, I guess in battle, this is crazy stats. A waffle for stats. Underrated, underappreciated, but trust me, I appreciate you, waffle.
No! Dang it. I really felt like I was going somewhere. Maybe, I mean, these 2 were good, but the rest of it was bad. Dang.
Giraffe.
Bad dog, every time. Every time. I mean, whew, that was close. Every time someone thinks they're gonna lose. Oh shit, I gotta buy a bad dog, buy a bad dog. Can Peto that guy? Dude, the clownfish? For level ups? Kinda mid. Hey, Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The roll button is my best friend.
I still would love a mink because it's fun with this build. Or a pill. I put pill in the pack, right? I didn't put pill in this pack? For spider? Or beta? Okay.
Alright, jumping back into the commentary here. Turn 12, 5 trophies, 1 heart remaining. We got the turkey. I believe that was an early turkey looking to push at level 2. And we just brought in a hodgepodge of stuff.
Hamster. I swear, if there's an ostrich in here, that's gross. I mean, there's definitely an ostrich in here. Why wouldn't there be? Why else would I put a hamster in there? Dude, another Competo, you won't. I mean, I won't.
Unfortunately, even if you have a high level real Velociraptor, it's only going to refresh the Kiwano once because real Velo will only work on each individual pet once. So then the logical next step is to just keep playing until you get a scaling high roll. So here we have the catfish, blue ringed octopus scaling high roll, and then I actually transform the catfish into another real Velo, which is the absolute dream scenario.
I mean, this team's cool and all, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to not actually have like a summon unit with a turkey team. It looks like a team of maybe somebody who's figured out a couple things. Like, oh, I figured out how Tiger works, so I'm just gonna use Tiger every game, and I know Turkey's good with summons, so I throw Mushroom on everything.
No, my coconut, my plans, my dreams. No, by 1. You're kidding me. Get me out of here. Chat, go send that guy a mean message.
Now here's one of the other builds I mentioned at the beginning. This one was much more fun to go for, I think, and it didn't take anywhere near as many attempts to get a run that went deep into the end game.
Oh my, grounded sap, please. No, grounded. I bet grounded's doing the challenge again. Dude, grounded, your team's way better, but I don't care.
But then I end up getting matched with this team here, a username I don't think I've ever seen before, and a pretty weak looking summon squad. Could have been free to play, but the Sea Serpent Snipe does a ton of damage, and yeah, we end up scraping the win there. I think winning on turn 14 with that was probably the best case scenario because it wasn't going to perform much better going forwards.
And speaking of the leopard team, here it is. But look at this, the lemon, the 1 HP, the lone survivor. I was very hopeful, and we run into a Fosa team, And it's honestly the perfect counter having the Tiger Mammoth because we just get our stats after their abilities go off.
Chili feeding my camel, thank you very much, sweetheart. And that is the 10 wins.
Shriveled Behemoth is broken. Freaking Bakunawa's broken. Chili does nothing. I lose? I swear. Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
We get sniped, the 32 trumpets come in, it gets the job done. Let's freaking go. Shout out Equi, thanks for the challenge.
Anyway, there's my food perk team. Hope you like it. I think the pack is good. I just wasn't playing it right. And if you disagree, you are nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye.
I'm now caressing a beluga whale. Yeah, good whale. Man, I lost a lot here, huh?